Everybody, it's Lisa. So today we're going to get into some hives, and we're going to do it with my sister Tammy. Isn't that exciting? Yay!
Yay! Me time!
She got on the pink bee suit. I might be a little jealous, just saying. Might be a little jealous. But anyway, we're going to hop in a bee suit. We're going to push pause here a little bit and kind of take y'all along our journey at our beehive today. So here we go. Shane, do you want to say anything? Yeah, look what we're doing.
I'm getting my
Look, he looks like he's going to
I'm
battle.
gonna start sweating and my glasses always falls off, and it's terrible whenever it falls off inside your mask and bees are all around you and you can't get to it and it's just hanging there. Your glasses are down here.
So for every beekeeper,
beekeeper that wears glasses should have one of these.
Get one of those, yep, and then get a sweatband. Trust us, you will thank us later.
That's
all right, y'all, here we go. We're going to go play
into
some
bees. It's taken me 7 years to figure this out.
7 years, that's so funny. What are we doing today before I push pause?
We have a swarm trap, and the swarm trap is huge. There's a lot of bees in there. I got a feeling we're going to have a large mess, so we're going to take out the frames and put them in a regular box, and we may have to put the comb, I may have to cut it off, and we may have to stick it into hollowed frames and then put rubber bands in to hold it up, and then the bees will attach the comb to the frame.
That's always exciting.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see y'all here in a little bit. Okay.
So lesson number 1 is the bees are oriented to this hole down here, so many inches high off the ground. So I want to put this box, this is where they're going at, exactly right where they're at. So I don't want to stick it here and leave it there, because all the bees will come over here and they'll just hover over here all day long and not go in the box. So I want this box exactly in the same place as where they're oriented to.
Do you need me to go over there?
You can if you want, yeah.
On the opposite side?
Yeah. So you can kind of get a better look. Not in the front now. Don't get in the car. It's off to the side right here.
Oh yeah, they're little.
So this is a swarm that we caught, and I've never opened it until now.
Well, I can hear them.
We got.
That's a big swarm.
And this is kind of Christmas, getting to see what we got in here. We don't know what kind of a queen she is. We don't know how big the swarm is. But just from what I've seen and noticed, I think it's a pretty large swarm. It's probably the largest I've ever caught in a swarm trap. Alright, so we'll just lay that down. We're finished with the drill. I'll take the screws. Thank you. We'll just set them off to the side.
Tammy learning bees. In the pretty pink bee suit.
Alright.
That's so funny.
So with bees, you don't want to kick anything or jar it.
No,
they can,
look.
yeah, they can feel every vibration. And yeah, there's ants. No, that's water. Whenever I lifted this up, water came out. So we're going to slowly lift off the lid. Now they've glued this down with bee glue, also called propolis. You heard the crack, so that means the seal is breaking. Okay. Now, where's the smoker at? See if you can hand me the smoker.
Hold on.
I'm just going to put a little puff in here underneath the lid. Just set it back down over there.
I'll just hold it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Looky there, looky there.
That's what they look like.
Oh, at least you don't see them. So cool.
Now I've got a ton of duct tape on here.
That's our plan.
So it's going to jar a little bit, and it's going to make them get a little nervous.
Let me get the edge.
All right, got it. Thank you. Just hold that piece. And these little black things right here, it's a small hive beetle.
Oh
Sure,
no.
I can't see it. Right there. That's a
They
small
slime
hive
the honey. And I always kill as many as I can. They are a big time pest.
It's amazing how God works. I mean,
bee. See him down in there? Isn't that awesome? Well, that's packed.
Yeah.
they sing
Wow, that's a
songs.
huge swarm.
Yeah.
They're singing
trying
la,
not to-
la, 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 la.
That's funny. You trying to get this off?
Yeah.
Get Tammy over there right up against him, and y'all notice I'm behind the camera going, not happening.
I duct taped it like several layers because we had to get in the car and there was a gap.
Yes, we put bees in our car. I keep telling the Lord I need a truck with an enclosed trailer.
Alrighty.
So that's huge.
So this
right?
is huge, yes.
That's really huge.
And we still don't know how big because we can't see the bottom. Now see, these frames only come to right about here. So I think that they've added comb from here
Yeah.
down to probably here.
Wow.
And if they did, we'll have a mess.
Oh no.
So far they're mostly good. They're not aggressive. They haven't came out and attacked us. They're pretty calm.
Not running yet.
Now I got to be careful. All this stuff right here is called propolis. This is their bee glue. This is what waterproofs it and seals it. Seals the box.
Okay, show it on this side so I can get it on camera.
This right here is propolis. Some people call it propolis.
I
Propolis.
say propolis.
It's kind of an orangish color. It's made out of tree resins, things like that that the bees collect, and it's got antibiotic properties in it.
Yep.
And it's also called bee glue. It helps seal the hive. It's waterproof, and they use it to seal out water and moisture.
You can
And to
actually
hold
use
things together.
propolis. We just haven't done it yet.
And propolis is very good for humans.
Very good for humans. We're
But
working
it's
on it, Joe. We're working on
extremely
it.
sticky like taffy. And if you
Yeah.
chew it, and I did this by experience, it'll make your teeth stick together and you can't almost couldn't open my mouth. It was kind of scary because it took me almost 10 minutes for me to get my mouth to open.
But you won't do that to us. If they could make it like a,
Now,
gorilla
normally
glue out of
bees will
propolis.
work from the middle, from the center to the outward. So the center of their hive, if the queen's going to be in here, she'll be somewhere in the middle of this cluster most likely.
Oh, they go.
And when they start doing comb, they will fill out the comb in the center first and draw that out toward the bottom, and the edges will be the least likely to have a lot of crazy comb, what I call it. But that's not always the case. Then after time, then they'll move on out to the edges. Now the queen normally don't lay eggs on the outside frames than she has on this one.
Look at that.
So they are actually, when they cluster and hang down like that, they're building comb. And that's how they build it. They'll hang like that together.
See that?
And they use gravity to make it straight. So if you have a hive that's sideways, when they go to make the comb, they use gravity to hang them down, and that's straight with gravity, but it may be crooked in your box because your box is crooked. And I'm looking for the queen, and right now I don't see her on this side. And I'm not seeing her over here yet, but I see a lot of drones. Those big fat bees,
Yeah.
those are drones.
Can you show the camera?
Got big bulgy eyes, those are the males.
The males
And
do
they-
nothing but mate with
males-
the queen.
Males do not sting. They don't have stingers.
Yep. They don't work the hive. They don't work the
Now
pollen.
when
they
a
just
bunch
mate
of
with
drones
the
are
queen.
flying around you, it sounds very intimidating. It sounds scary because they're louder and they make a lot of noise. It sounds like you're being attacked by bees, but they can't do nothing. It's just a loud noise. This right here is brood. These are babies, capped over brood. It's got a brownish color to it. They're putting nectar up here at the top.
Clear liquid.
It's like a
stuff, isn't
rainbow.
it?
They'll make the nectar up here, then it thins out as it gets to the top, and then they thicken it on the edges as it goes down. And then underneath the rainbow, they'll put a little bit of pollen.
Point it out with the hive tool.
So the pollen provides the protein, and the nectar provides the carbohydrates.
Show on my side of the camera, right there, so that's closed over.
This is cat brood.
Show it again.
All this at the edge of my hive tool is cat brood. And you can see larvae down in there, the little white. That's larva that hasn't been capped over yet.
You have to take my camera and show
They
that.
cap it over, I think, on day number 8. So the egg is laid on day number 1, then on day number 2.5 to 3, the egg hatches and turns into a larva. And from day number 3 to day number 7, the larva is fed and it grows. And then from day number 8, they cap it over, and then it pupates inside that.
You take my camera and
And
show us the
they
larva.
start to form. I don't think we can see it, it's not light enough. There'll be more, so we'll probably see some here in a little bit. But let me get this and put it up.
Sorry, y'all.
All right.
Bella May has escaped.
Now I'm going to alternate. I'm going to get some brood or comb that doesn't have anything on it. It's already been kept over.
That's because we want him to build it up, right?
Yeah. Well, there's only 5 frames, and we're putting them into a 10-frame hive.
Oh.
So I'm going to alternate and put empty comb in between each one. I guess.
Aren't they beautiful? Sorry guys, I'm trying to hold my phone with one hand and the smoker with the other hand.
We'll need a total of 10 frames. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop those 5 here. If we need any more, I've got some empty ones over there. Bridge cone.
That's what he's doing there, he's removing the bridge cone.
Knocking off the bridge cone just so it doesn't get in the way. If they want it, they can rebuild it. And I'll clean up the edges a little bit. This is propolis.
Well, they're just right at home, aren't they?
Yeah, they look really happy. Did we catch our runaway Bella May?
Yeah, she's trying to come over here.
Aw.
This sells for almost like,
She's going to follow me wherever I go.
this can sell for up to $16 an ounce,
Propolis can?
or $8 an ounce.
$8
You keep
an
in
ounce.
that?
2 ounces would be about
Are you
16.
thinking about selling me that?
Yeah, we're going to start eventually.
Yep.
Awesome.
That's our goal.
Now this right here is not something you actually eat. the stuff that you would actually eat, we would make in what's called a propolis trap. And it's cleaner. But this here we would use to, you mix it with like alcohol and it dissolves.
Tincture.
Like a tincture. Alright, so we have one that they're using, then a frame that's empty, then we'll put another one that they're using, then a frame that's empty, and we'll switch them back and forth like that. And that way the queen will have plenty of room to lay, and they'll have plenty of space to put more comb. Oh my goodness. We have crazy comb.
Tell us what crazy comb
I can
is.
see it down in there. It's going to be a mess.
It's the comb that they've built outside of the frame. And it is a mess.
And it looks like they've built it from front to back instead of across. So it's not going to be pretty. I'm hoping that the queen does not go down
Put the smoker
because
down
she's got
so
a
I
chance of
drop
getting
it.
killed.
That would be horrible to
Very
kill
good
our
chance of
queen.
getting killed. Can you hold that for me? Give me the smoker. I'm getting a few. We're tearing into the nest now. I felt a couple of them hit my hood.
This is where we make them mad.
I'm just going to puff some smoke from here. Yep.
Sorry, y'all. Alright, here we go.
Oh boy. It's going to be hard to pull up probably. Oh good. It's not attached that well. That turned out really good. But you can see down in there.
Oh yeah.
We'll let the camera look.
Here we go. So, actually the camera, oh, we need to point it out with your hive tool. If you see it go across, it's kind of hard to see so I don't have really good light. It's right there all the way across. That's the crazy comb. That's where they built across it instead of into the actual frame.
If I can get the queen,
Right there, see as it goes
Spotter.
across?
then I don't have to be as careful.
All the way across.
Let's see where we at.
Get a little bit better of a view.
She's gonna be
right
bigger
here.
than this.
See it?
She won't be much bigger.
Really?
She'll be
Just
about
goes
the same
across.
size as the drones, just a little bit thinner and more narrow.
Wow. Let's see if I can show you some things on this frame.
I have a feeling she's going to be in the bottom on the comb.
Oh no. Let's hope not.
And she should be an orangish color because these seem to be an orange color. They're not a dark gray or brown color.
Oh, is that a drone right there?
And that's a drone here.
Isn't that beautiful, guys?
Let's put this back in the other box.
See? Isn't that beautiful? I see a
And one thing I've learned is bees also somehow can see cell phone signals
oh yeah, they don't like cell
because
phones.
I've had them attack phones before.
I got my cell phone in my shirt.
That's funny.
That's the phone they didn't like, Tammy. That was the one I had. They didn't like that phone for nothing.
I'm not seeing her on here. That don't mean she ain't on here because she is easy to overlook. And then when I put it down,
Hold on, I gotta.
these are ears
Sorry,
right here on the
everybody.
frame. You want to keep your fingers underneath the ears.
Little ledge there.
And just slowly place it down as if the queen is on there, even though I didn't see her. And then I want to push it up close against here, like that. And then
Right there's the little Shane called an ear, basically the little ledge. Isn't that beautiful? Now we put in a empty frame.
see my hive tool come out. Tammy. I'm going to scrape this off. It's more propolis.
It's a little intimidating when the bees start surrounding you. You're good. Intimidates me.
So far, they've been extremely gentle.
They have. This
We
is
haven't
actually
seen
been a
nothing
really
yet.
good hive.
I've had them where they were just flying all over the place and almost so thick on my veil that I couldn't see out of it.
Take the propolis off. Get
It's
a
actually
couple.
wax
Oh,
there.
is that wax? Here we go. I'm going to switch places again. I'm in a bad spot because I can't really.
I can't believe they did that. I can believe it. I just wish they wouldn't have.
Look how pretty.
Now, do you keep the queen in that box? Or do you take her out?
No, I want her out.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, we want her out of this box safely. Hoping this one lifts out too, as easy as the other one did. It feels attached a little bit. When the wind blows like that, that breeze, it gets them all jittery.
Yep, like that.
She's got a really good laying pattern.
Oh, do you see her?
No, just her pattern there is really good. The way she's laid right there. It's not. It's all almost cell for cell, side by side.
Hold on, let me see if I can get that.
When it's spotty, like tons of big gaps in between, that's not a good laying queen. We want almost every cell full of eggs and larvae, side by side as much as possible. That shows she's a good queen. Now I'm going to flip it over.
It's a big swarm.
Queen be on here.
I'm not seeing it.
Not yet. I've sat here though before and stared for almost 10
Yeah,
minutes.
it's hard to see her, really. There's so many on there.
Something on my throat. Still see her. See that bee doing the waggle dance?
I did. I got her on camera.
Right there?
Yep.
I lost her. She was doing the waggle dance. I'll tell everybody right there.
She's telling all the other bees where the honey's at.
That
See,
is
shake her
so
tail right
amazing.
there.
That's how they communicate.
It's called the waggle dance, y'all. I've never got it on video. Do you see her
That
doing
is
it?
so amazing.
Shakes her
There's
tail.
a couple of them doing it actually.
Yep, there's more than one.
I mean, I think for a little bitty
What's your hand, honey? Your
insect,
arm.
they are amazing. I mean, they're
See her
small.
doing it? It's the waggle dance.
That's cool because I haven't seen the
Doing
waggle
it too.
dance.
If you watch the camera, you'll see just all of a sudden just flutter a lot. That's the waggle dance. That is so cool.
Okay. Lift your arm up,
They
please.
do that to tell the other bees where to go get the pollen, the nectar. So cool. Tammy got to see a waggle dance.
Waggle, 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 waggle.
I love that. I think that is so cool. You know, I don't know that I've ever actually seen it other than videos. I mean, I knew what it was, but
Hold it.
Yes, I'll hold it.
looky there, guys. Tammy holding her first frame of honey. Or bees. Look at that.
My finger's stuck.
Oh, you glued?
Look at that. What do you think?
Guys, ain't that amazing? Absolutely.
Look.
So awesome.
Carol and Teresa Fitch would absolutely just flip
They
out.
would, yeah, they would flip out. That's
Look
amazing.
at that. Now we know where Presley got it from.
Her mama.
Ta-da.
That is so awesome. Y'all give her a shout out. That's awesome.
Yay.
She's braver than me. You notice I'm the one with the camera. I'll just be the queen bee that cheers you on. They're doing the waggle dance too. So cool. So cool. Only God could
I mean,
create.
we're looking through the most amazing species.
Yeah, only God could do that. It's so amazing. I like to say what my friend Bethany says, Jesus is so cool.
Yes, he is.
See how we're doing in the box? We got, what, 2 frames left? Now you can see that. That's the wild comb. Crazy comb. All the way across. So there's no, here's your 2 frames. All that's empty space. You see the bees. Right there. It's your crazy comb. They built a cross. That is so cool.
That's so awesome.
Bees are just amazing.
This was good. I need to go look.
Ooh, I just blew smoke on my face.
You need me to move?
I see what they did.
What they do.
So on the first 2 frames, these 2 here, it's going this way. So I got one grape. This one here's got a big long piece underneath it, and then they broke off and started going this way.
Oh, now we're getting down into
So
when we
it's
lift it up.
crossways.
Is that bad?
So this here, I can see it over here. It's attached to the bottom. So yes, that's bad.
I kind of thought that sounded bad.
Let me go on that side. Let me see if I can get it on camera.
You want me to get the
They have
smoker?
almost filled up this
Yep.
box.
I'll let Tammy take over the smoker.
This is the first time ever that I've seen bees do this in a swarm trap.
Really?
Really nice.
Yep.
Should not do what I'm
should
doing,
have
y'all.
already
We're
had
just
them.
standing in front
I
of
should have
the
already had them
entrance.
out of here
Oh, I
and
see
gone.
it. Down there. All the way down where the bees are at. Yep. All right, we're going to watch it. Are we ready? I'm going to try to
I'm going
watch
to
it.
try to leave this one first, and I'm going to try to get this back one, I think. One closest to me.
Really should not be standing in front of the entrance of the hive. Not right in front of it, but you really don't want to do that. Here we go. I'm going to lift it up. A little bit at a time. Well, it is all the way down there. You can't really see it on camera, guys. I'm sorry. It's covered in bees right now, but you'll see it when Shane picks it up. He's picking that one up first, but you'll see it. Here we go.
You don't want to do what you call rolling the queen. As you pull this out, she could be between here. And by pulling up this frame, sometimes it rolls the bees. It can kill them. So we don't want to roll the queen. So I'm doing this as slowly and gently as I can.
Lots of patience.
That's why it's doing it, because I got a small,
See that? That's
Oh,
crazy.
I got a medium
comb.
frame in there instead of a deep.
It's a crazy comb right
So
there.
that was my fault.
So what that means is this is a smaller frame. It's called a medium frame and not
I
the
should've had
larger
a
deep frames that the rest of the box
Deep in
had.
there.
But there's your crazy comb there. That's just part of it. That one wasn't too bad. The other one I think is where you're going to have a problem.
Yeah, but look down in there where it pulled apart.
Oh, see it,
It
guys?
is that bad.
There's where it
Rest
pulled
of it's
apart.
down in there.
That's the bottom of the box. There's the crazy comb. See that yellow? That's crazy comb. I'm hoping the camera's picking it up good enough for you, but that's all the way across. Wow.
So yes, I'm going to have a big mess.
You turn camera
You
this
smoke
way.
it? You need a smoke, Lisa?
We have permission to smoke. Look at that.
Now I'm going to set this off to the side.
Wow.
I got a feeling
Here
that when
they
I
are
go to
coming
pull
in.
this one up, then it might all drop down.
Here we go. See what happens.
Now it looks like they did connect it to the edge, so it may not drop. My dad would be laughing at me right about now
Yeah.
because he knows how big of a mess this is.
I think any beekeeper watching this is laughing at you right now, going, glad I'm not him right now.
You can feel it tearing. It's lifting up on your guys' side, but it's attached over here really good on this side.
You didn't even hold the box down.
Nah, they're...
Oops, sorry, my finger's in the way. Sorry, everybody.
Oh, it just pulled.
They're becoming a little.
Oh, and there goes
I
some of
gave-
it. It's,
I seen it
some
go.
of it's fallen just a little bit, but not too bad. Now you can see the larvae of drones at the bottom.
That's pretty cool.
Come on, Queen. Be on here. I know she's down there and all that. And that's what worries me. I'd have the whole battle pretty much done if she was on one of these
And
frames
guys, that's the crazy comb. You see all that? That's the crazy comb. All of the frames are out, but all of that is crazy comb. See how they built it across? And then they built it sideways. Wow, that's gonna be a mess. Look at all those bees. That's a huge swarm. Somewhere down in that is probably our beautiful
So
queen.
far this has turned out to be a worst case scenario. I'm not seeing the queen up here. So that means she's most likely down in all that. If I accidentally kill her, they will make another queen. It'll just be an extra thing I'll have to keep an eye on if that happens. It's not So I don't even know what to do now. I don't know where to start. Wow, this is full.
Mm-hmm.
If I could just see her. Okay, Nathan, you can come on over and finish this.
Where's Nathan? We love you, Nathan. It's so funny. Our friend Nathan. Him and his dad. His dad was he the state
He was
beekeeper?
a bee inspector,
Bee inspector.
if I understood it right.
It was pretty awesome.
Alright. Well, rearrange a couple things.
Is your thing going?
It's going. You just have to pump it. Tones. Yep. Reminds me of one of those fireplace smoker things.
Oh, it smells so good. I like the sound of them.
You know, hold this queen catcher. That's in
What's
case.
that bee doing
It's like
right
a
there? Look at him. He's carrying
Yeah,
something.
he's carrying stuff out, cleaning up the hive.
That's so cool. Y'all got to see it.
Oh,
Wish
where
my
do we
camera would
start?
focus in a little bit better on him. He
Can you
just
show
flew
them the
off.
queen catcher?
There's a
Looks
queen
like a-
catcher.
Hair clipping.
It does.
Cool, ain't it?
Pick her up with that.
And this is such a tight
so cool.
space. Now, I noticed that this was loose whenever I first was pulling. This is what's going to take them off.
Yeah, we're about to get some mad bees.
I don't want to smash the queen.
You need a smoke?
I might here in a little bit. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to wiggle and pull and
James
squeeze
doing the
my
waggle dance
fingers
with his hands.
at the same time.
There's one part of the crazy comb. Look at that, y'all.
That is so
And that's all eggs.
really.
Yep, it's
See
all
that?
brood.
Look at me. You moved out. I couldn't get it on camera. It's all eggs. So it's capped over. You see
So
the
they're
cell
gonna-
really good.
Start getting defensive before long.
Yep.
These are queen cups at the, oh no. That looks like a queen cell.
Show us the queen cups. Look at the
This is
peanut.
almost a totally built queen cell. That means they were getting ready to swarm if there's anything in here. I can't tell. I just squished it together.
Queen cup looks like a
See any
little
eggs? Let me get
bitty.
it in the sunlight a little bit.
It looks like a peanut. All that in there is crazy going. Good.
I think there's a good chance that these guys are getting ready to swarm again. Because you're just getting too crowded. Oh, what can I do here?
Be a good baby doctor. He's really gentle.
He's delivering comb.
Yeah.
Kind of what he's feeling like. Not the
I don't
sheen.
want to push away any bees away from my fingers because this is where I got to squeeze, and I don't want to accidentally get the queen and squeeze her. Come on. I have to cut. Don't want to cut.
Hear him pick up.
It's tearing. And this is where they're really not going to be happy.
That's a big piece there.
See the queen anywhere?
Does she have a little orange spot on her back?
Yes, she could have.
That something like one of them had a little orange spot. Looks like it. Let's see. Maybe it's just me.
Not seeing her yet. Bad thing is we're kind of in the shade. It's hard to
Figure.
see anything.
Mind your way.
You good?
It's hard to find them.
Let's see her on this side.
That's so cool. Look at this cell.
We want to try to save this comb, so I'm going to rubber band this into some empty frames, open frames. If I can. I'm just going to lay this down here for now. And if she's in here, maybe she'll crawl off of it and go on the side somewhere. Okay, have some smoke on the beans. So if we try to stay in this, it'll go along some.
I think you're running out of smoke.
Just keep on puffing it. It's doing good.
Look again. Move.
Now what? I don't know what to do. I don't know which section to go for. I'm thinking that maybe if I can go on these small ones here, and then maybe do the seams loose. So I'm just trying to give the queen enough time to get off of here and move out of my way. And something gave.
That's so amazing.
They're pretty clustered on here, so she could be on this piece here. All I need is one good glance of her.
Now, I don't know for sure what she looks like.
She's longer. It's about the size of a wasp. See, it's getting less and less in there. It's a little crazy. I noticed the bees are getting a little bit more active. They're still not really aggressive.
You're a little
I mean,
mad.
I really thought we'd
You're a
have
little
bees
tick.
everywhere. They're not happy, but they're not pretty gentle.
This here is going to make them a little bit fly more.
Well, you're going to shake it.
Actually, let's see. Tammy, do you mind going in back of the car where the trunk is opened at? And I got like a little toolbox thing that's got a handle. It's like a little carrying pouch. And there's 2 wooden brushes. I just need those brushes. You don't mind getting it? I can take it.
I put this right here.
Thank you. Totally a mess. Oh, look, it's so good. I guarantee she's right in the middle of all that right in there. Buried in there as deep as she can be.
You know, people like that.
Yeah, it would be. Alright, so I might need you and Tammy to start carrying these pieces over, put them in the frames. Over there where that picnic desk or the picnic table. Yeah. Down the side somewhere.
Can you bring that?
You always want to do kind of short, fast strokes. This right here is drone comb, drone brood. It looks like big bubbles. And this is baby normal bees, the females. So male brood, female brood.
A picture of the side view, the cell. Yes, it's full. Is that where you tore it apart?
That's what I tore the parts up here.
Okay, so let me get where we tore it.
It was hanging about like this, straight up and down. Tore apart there and over here.
Okay. Alright, y'all, we're going to go ahead and end it because we've been about 48 minutes. We will go in and finish taking all of this out, hopefully find the queen, and start putting the comb, rubber banding it to empty frames so we can use them. Hopefully y'all learned a lot. I know I've got some really cool footage here. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and share it. And hold on, Tammy's going to do this. It's her first time, so let's watch Tammy do her thing.
Just take the brush and just kind of fast strokes down like that. Yep.
There's Tammy doing her thing.
Use your wrist and like that. There you go, like that.
Good job, Tammy. So, and there goes bees everywhere.
Look at that.
Awesome. That's good. Thank you. Use this one here. So, let's get this one.
Watch him do one more and then we will end our video.
Tell me when you
So if you've watched this far, you've gotten to see some pretty cool stuff. One side's getting a little less full.
Is the video ended? No.
No, I need to stop it. Part of me doesn't want to because I know you're going to do something really cool.
I don't know what. Definitely don't know what we're going to do.
See the comb over there? That's where we just pulled on. See the bees hitting my phone. Kind of everywhere right now. They're still not aggressive
Oh
though.
my goodness. I just don't know.
No, they're really starting to pile up on the
Come on, Nathan.
outside of the bee
Come on over here.
box in this front top.
We'll get Dad and he'll come do it.
It's everywhere.
There's nowhere to.
Nathan, have you ever watched this just to help the boy out?
There's
That's
nowhere to
funny.
grab or nothing. It's all
Sounds like I
connected.
need Nathan. I need my dad.
I got the easy part.
This one.
Yeah, maybe.
These ones are going fast, aren't they?
Not yet.
That's why I didn't want to turn the video camera off.
There we go. This section broke loose. Come on, come through there. Just move over with my fingers.
It's a pretty big section right there.
Oh man, that's good. That's pretty good size.
Yep. Definitely some queen cells. Oh, well, could be queen cells. If there's something in it, it's a queen cell. If there's nothing in it, it's just a queen cup. See nothing.
I'll call you back.
That's usually what happens to me. I'm not doing something, somebody calls and I can't do nothing.
Yeah, I could.
Can't.
Definitely ain't getting around.
And it's normally me calling.
Huh?
Said it's normally me calling you.
Away from the fingers.
Y'all, if you've watched this far, thank you. I'll just continue it.
Maybe twice. Or you still
I'm still kind of looking for now. Let me look down here. I'll let you do this real quick. I'm going to open this up. See if there's anything white. White cream. Wait a minute. Yes, there is too. They were getting ready to swarm in another probably 15 more days.
Oh wow.
Actually, probably less than that. Probably like 13. There's royal jelly on the bottom of that. See it?
You gotta get it on camera so we can see it.
I don't know if you can see it with the camera, but we can try it.
Okay, show us which one. Right here.
Yep.
Alright, so if you look right there, we opened it up.
It's a little bit of white.
Barely see it.
It's
That's
royal jelly, so
jelly.
they're
Don't move, don't move. That was a queen cup Shane just opened up. Kind of looks like a peanut, even though we opened it up. That white stuff is the royal jelly that they feed the queen. So they were getting ready to swarm. Wow, it's so cool. But y'all are glad you stayed long this long.
Just kind of brush over the middle of
Queen
that.
bees fascinate me. I love a queen bee. Go, Tammy, go. I don't know what it means when your sister does more in the hive than what you do, but you know, I let her. It's pretty awesome, actually. She's pretty good at it. Her and Teresa both.
That's good. Just get that
And
little
then if you look,
at the bottom there.
it's getting a little bit less and less.
And then just lay it over there with the rest of them.
Good little collection going on over there. Wow. They are beginning to conjugate outside the hive, down at their entrance.
Just blowing smoke up in the air to take away any pheromones. Just kind of calm them down a little bit. It won't do a lot. Smoke on my gloves from where some have stung me and emitted that alarm pheromone.
Y'all look, Man needs some new gloves. They're
I
tape.
got
They're
like 4
tape.
pairs of
I
new
just
gloves
seen
that's still in
that.
packages. I just don't like breaking them in. Look at my thumb.
Oh my goodness.
They're comfortable. I don't like breaking in new gloves, so
Give it to you.
duct tape works. Alright, what can I do here? And that's attached to this one. It looks like, it feels like. Oh, I hate that feeling that I know that I'm killing the bees and possibly squishing the queen. Ooh, it just tore. But something's still stuck. It just tore and let go. I would say she's on this
Oh,
somewhere.
whoa. That's big.
Oh, wow. Make out that one. Okay.
She's
You want me
on,
to
I
hold
would say
that?
she's into this.
And it's getting less and less in there.
Still attached.
Wow. That's huge.
Turn towards the sun so I can see it. I just really got a feeling that she's gonna be right in here somewhere.
Keep pumping hats. And sometimes.
Look, guys, that's larvae. See right there? That's bee. See that? Fortunately, they didn't have it. Watching if I see it.
That's where y'all are stone, and that's part of its fence.
Really? That's right.
So there's stone, type of stone in my grave. Everywhere over there.
My lab laying on top of the east.
That's the babies. See them kind of curled up there.
used to this morning.
The clear is nectar. That white right there. Those are your babies. It's kind of sad. That's a little orange. That's pollen. Those babies. There's more pollen. Right in there. See the orange and the yellow.
He's doing it
That's a
little
lot of
side.
babies. Look at that. That's a lot of babies.
It's up over there.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, all down through there.
Looks like a boob.
Yeah,
Oh, see it?
babies, capped over babies. It's
Yeah, it is wild. Pretty wild.
see the side of the. Kind of get a better view what the cell actually looks like. It's kind of cool.
The brush.
That's babies.
Yeah,
Yellow and orange. That's pollen. Clear
There's
liquid
queen.
is nectar.
oh, where's the queen?
Queen cup. Queen cell.
Right there. See it? Looks like a peanut.
There should be
That's
white
it.
stuff in there, and they're getting ready to cap it over here.
So, hold on,
Means
we
it's
gotta
only
hold it
been
still
about
for my
probably
phone to
6
pick it up.
days, 5 or 6
Yeah,
days.
there is white stuff in there. See?
On the 8th day, they cap it over.
Right in there. See that white? I
It's
can't
royal
really
jelly.
get it. That's royal jelly. It's a queen cup. Looks like a peanut. See on the side, those are not dead. Those are babies. See? They're dead now. That white. The size what the cell actually looks like. Pretty big size cell. Wild, that is so wild.
I haven't had to do this in a long time. It's very nerve-wracking. You just don't know where the queen is. She could be safe and sound in there, or she could be in danger of getting smashed. Or I may have already killed her and not know it yet. We may not find out until sometime tomorrow.
Right there, see that orange is not capped over. Those are babies. The orange and yellow.
Yes.
And all that white are babies. Wow. One. It's getting emptier, y'all. Getting a whole lot emptier.
You just seen it.
Look, that one's carrying out a baby. Oh, I don't think I got it in enough time. It was carrying out a baby. It was carrying out a dead baby.
Got a little hole right there.
Bees are really good about that. They'll clean this. They'll clean up a hive.
I don't know how to do that. Um, just don't know. Set, please.
Whew. tapping the phone, tapping my veil.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunch of eggs. See all the white? It looks like little pieces of rice. Looks like little baby pieces of rice in there. That's all eggs. So that means she's been there within the last day or two. And she's right in this area somewhere. Let's do something. Ouch! Got me. Good. Hurt. Hurt on the palm of my hand. Push down on the stinger.
Look. I don't know if I can get it on camera, but that one was about to emerge.
Okay, so
Where did it go?
I'm gonna scooch over for a minute.
See a black dot? That's
All
a
it
bee.
needs.
These waves get ready to emerge. Oh my. Ants. I will give you a head warning. You have bees, you're going to have an issue with ants. Get lots of ant stuff. Remember, we have to move it back exactly where that other box was at for them to orient back to it. If we don't,
Sometimes
they
if
would
you
be
see a little
flying
cluster
everywhere.
somewhere, there's a good chance that she could be there, possibly. It's not all the time the case.
They'll do that, they'll cluster around her to protect her.
Now I can see it a little bit better of an angle.
I don't blame you. It is hot.
Okay, so I'm just going to hit them down and see what happens. Kind of hate to do it here though. I won't anyways. Now, see what I just did? I just knocked all of them down so I can see down in there a little bit better. Where'd it go?
You had it. Yeah, see all the bees now? They are all over me.
Now I
All over my phone.
can do something here and be able to see a little bit easier. I'm not going to kill the queen. But in the process, I made the rest of them angry.
Well, really. Well, they're still not that aggressive, though. But wow, they're everywhere. Look at Shane. Doesn't phase him. All over my hands, my phone, my veil. Got the bee suits. Tapping me on the head. Well, if you've watched this far, you've had some pretty interesting video. I mean, seriously, you've had some really interesting video. Back up a little bit. my hand.
See, because I moved this box around, now all the ones that's flying, when they come back in, they won't be coming back into this box if they're going over here that one. So that will make it a little bit less bees.
They were orient back to where they originally came from, which is where the box is at now. We just switched places, so they'll go into the actual hive box and not the swarm trap. And since the swarm trap was setting there, that's the place they're oriented to, so they're going to come back to that. Just take them a little bit. Why do you see all the bees on the chain? Jeez. You kind of got bees everywhere. Look at all that crazy comb.
Might be able to possibly see her now if she's on here. I'm really hoping she's in the box okay. All I'm doing now is just kind of looking around and seeing if I can find her. I'm hoping I can spot her. This box was a little bit thinner or narrower. I'd stick it over here and then kind of hit a couple big bangs and dump them in there. But it's so wide it will spread everything out.
Pretty amazing. dump them all right there, pour them out into the box. Oh, do
Yeah,
you
that's-
hear 'em now?
Now fate is. I don't know what it is. We'll see what happens. If she's riled up, she can fly off and they can forward. Hopefully she's in the box. This is where you just get nervous and cross your fingers and pray and hope for the best. Preferably pray first before you cross your fingers, because that don't do no good. Cross your fingers.
Y'all marry a beekeeper, I'm just saying. Look how patient. Not intimidated, not scared, just gentle and
There's
patient.
nothing to be scared of. I'm just
Really
concerned
not.
that the queen could be somewhere.
Marry a beekeeper. If he takes that good care of a queen bee, how much more will he take care of you? Marry a beekeeper. There's a
Let me
word
just
in there
scoot
for
back a little
somebody.
bit so I can see down in here a little
Just
bit
take it
better.
and make it.
So I
It's a
don't want
message
them-
right there, somebody needs to preach it. Seriously.
I don't want them flying back in here.
Look at that. It's just amazing. Alright, y'all, I am going to go ahead and end it. I do want to thank you for sharing, subscribing, liking, helping us build our page. You can also follow us on Hawkins Family YouTube channel. That link is in the description. And you can follow me on the Sparkling Queen Bee Lisa Hawkins channel. That link is in the description. And then, of course, we have our son's YouTube channel as well, Hollow Country Outdoors. But look at that.
Now we need
Thanks,
to rubber band this
everybody.
into the other frames.
Yep, we will take all of that and rubber band it into all the frames. And we may do a video to show you that, how to do that. But we'll go ahead and end it. Look at that
Y'all have
beekeeper.
a great day. God bless. We'll see you next time.
Bees
Please
everywhere.
like, share, and subscribe if this is on YouTube. Bye-bye.
See y'all later. God bless.